Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Reavyne and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to another Warriors Den live stream recap. So, there's been a bunch of information and shit that we've gotten, and I've been pumping up videos like mad. It's currently 5:20 AM. It's been a very long night, but I'm doing all this because there is information that you all need to know. So with that said, on my channel there is a video going over the brand new Breach map, which is a Wulin one. Finally we get a Wulin fucking map, that is awesome. So feel free to check that out. We also have all of the new Wulin heroes weapons, as well as all of the brand new Season 12 weapons. I have a video out on that as well, on the channel, check it out. I also have up on the channel the new Wulin hero, Sunda. I'm gonna butcher this name. I'm gonna get my brother's wife to help me pronounce it because she's Chinese. She should know. She's from China after all. So I'm gonna just call him Sunda from now on until I know the real name. But the gameplay for him, as well as the feats, is also on the channel, and holy shit, he's gonna be fucking annoying. He has light unblockables, he has a whole bunch of just really fast moves, he can go in and out, he can switch his stances when he does his dodge attacks. One comes from one side, one comes from the other side. He's just gonna be really fucking annoying, but seems like he's gonna be fun to play. We're gonna have to wait and see. Also, he's like little jab poke thing he does. It's sort of like Lawbringer's one, except one, it looks incredibly funny. He just sort of does like a little tap thing. And two, that's gonna be the bane of everyone's existence because it's super quick, it's really annoying, and it just looks funny. But overall, the animations on the guy are beautiful. He flows like fucking water. It's really nice. His armor and like the way he looks, kind of really cool. Digging it. The most out of all the Wulin so far. But yeah, that video is on the channel if you want to check out his feats and his gameplay. Also on the channel is all his armor sets and everything. There's one that looks like a Mongolian. Super happy about that. I've also put the cinematic up on the channel, so you can check that out if you want to see his cinematic. And I also have a video on my channel going over all the executions for Season 12. So that's a lot of content that I just put out in the last 3 hours of recording this video, but do not fear, I have more. Not only do we have a shit ton of balance changes that I'm about to go over, but we also have a brand new change to the game in terms of embossings and stuff like that, and it's just a really cool thing overall, which we'll go over later. But up first, let's talk about Spectator Mode. So Spectator Mode's coming out November 14th now, and it's also available on Breach, which is really, really cool. It's a nice addition to the game, something we've needed for a while. The brand new hero, along with the Season 12 weapons, along with the Season 12 armor, along with the Wulin Breach map, and of course the brand new Wulin hero, is all going to be coming out next Thursday, which is the 7th of November. So there's going to be a big drop of content when that rocks around next week. And keep in mind with the brand new hero as well, unless you've brought the season pass, you have to wait a week for everyone else who brought it and got early access. They're going to get to play it. Then you guys who haven't got the season pass thing, you have to wait, and then you'll get to play the hero a week later. But with that said, let's get into some balance changes. And let's kick it off with the nerfs, okay? First up is Hitokiri, who got fucking slammed hard. Really hard. So her heavy openers are now 800 ms, they were 700 ms, so slower. The hyper armor on her heavies only apply during the striking portion now, okay, and the hyper armor will activate at 500 ms, so you can stuff that thing with lights now, which is really, really annoying if you play Hitokiri. But everyone is quite happy about that because, you know, Hitokiri is the bane of most people's existence. Also, along with that, her charged chained heavies now do 28 damage, they were 30. So overall, Hitokiri got kind of pounded and not in the good way. But someone else who got absolutely fucked in the ass is Raider. Stunning Tap is now called Storming Tap. Why is it called Storming Tap and not Stunning Tap now? That is because Raider got fucked. Raider no longer has blind on his Stunning Tap, it's now Storming Tap. Basically, all the properties that were on Raider's Stunning Tap are now gone. So now he can't just spam that thing, keep you permanently dazed. Your screen is white, you have no idea what the fuck's going on. He can't do that anymore. Now it's just called Storming Tap, and it's still just, you know, tap, tap. He can still do the normal things. It just doesn't have the blind or the stamina stuff that's, you know, with it. Ouch. That's really painful for Raiders, but everyone else really fucking happy. On top of that, Raider got a whole bunch of damage nerfs. So he's, top heavy now does 40 damage, was 45. His side heavy now does 35 damage, was 40. And there were like 3 or 4 other nerfs to damage that he got, but they moved on really quick. I didn't get a chance to write them down. So if you get a chance when they put out the patch notes, check that out and you'll see what else got nerfed on Raider, but it's a fair bit. Plus his Stunning Tap got changed to Storming Tap and he got fucking wrecked. Raider, you had your time in the sun, my friend. Go back into the shadows. Not your time. Also, Black Prior and Jormungandr their light attack recoveries are now 266. They were 200. So now, once again, you know, it's a lot easier to catch them in shit, essentially. They're not as quick in their recoveries after they smash out some light, so it's not going to be as spammy, which is actually a really good thing. And now, my friends, let's get into some buffs, shall we? So, first up is Shaman. They increase the distance on Wild Cat's Swiftness, her heavy starters, and Raven's Bile. That's me, that's my people. Along with that, for Raven's Bile and Raven's Claws, sides are now 466 MS, they were 500, and also on her zone attack, the third and fourth hit count as being heavy, so it just has heavy properties, like you're throwing a heavy out, it's not going to be interrupted and stuff. You're not going to ping off people. So Shaman's doing pretty good. Now let's move on to Warlord, the Nordic turtle himself. So he's got some massive buffs, which are pretty cool, and it's all about making him super safe. He's a turtle. He's a safe boy now. So essentially, his heavy finishes recovery is now 800, was 1000 MS. He now gets block defense at 500 MS, was 700 MS. Normal block now is at 700 MS, was 900 MS. And I can't remember which one because I didn't get a chance to write down properly, but one of his other blocks is also now 800 MS, was 1000. So overall, Warlord just got really safe. He's living up to his turtle name, okay? He's a little turtle. We love him. And now let's talk about a change, my friends, that's going to piss off a lot of people. Mr. Orochi, okay? He's already really quick. They sped him up last time for no fucking reason. Let's, you know, lighted spamming is a problem. What do? Speed up Orochi. Everyone's like, why? The devs are like, speed up Orochi. And then we're all like, please don't do that. No more, okay? Slap them on the wrist, go stop doing that. What do devs want to do this time? I know, let's speed up Orochi. So, Orochi's sprint speed is being increased. Great, that's what we all need, Orochi to be quicker in general, just like actually running quicker, great. And also on top of that, his crushing wave now is 600 MS, was 800 MS, so it's faster, and it has increased distance. What the actual fuck are you people doing? You have some really good changes, and then you just go along with this and just speed up Orochi. So yeah, expect more really fucking annoying Orochis light spamming people to death. If you're on consoles, I feel so fucking bad for you, I'm sorry. But with that said, let's go on to the feats, because a bunch of feats got nerfed. So essentially, heal on block no longer is triggered by soldiers or allies, so rip that. Next, morale boosters attack buff is now 30%, was 50%, and the duration is now 20 seconds, it was 30 seconds. And along with that, battle cry also got nerfed, so attack buff is now 25%, was 35%, and the duration is now 20 seconds, was 30. And defeat scout, its defense is now 15%, it was 35%, the duration is now 20 seconds, it used to be 45 seconds. And mark for death's defense is now 15%, it was 25%, and the duration is now 20 seconds, it was 30 seconds. So as far as nerfs and buffs and everything go, that is pretty much it there. But now let's talk about this brand new thing that they're doing. So in the game, we have the embossings. Now, the embossings are really cool because, say, if I have, like, you know, all my leather, I can change the color of it. It can be gold, it can be black as you wrap up. We all know that's a thing. That's been a thing since the start of the game, except now you can now unlock those things with steel, which is really fucking cool because not everyone, you know, plays. It takes a long time to just rep a character all the way up. So this way, if you really like a character, you can rep it all the way up and get that stuff. But if you play a brand new character, you can unlock the gold and you can unlock, you know, the bronze armor and that sort of stuff, tint, whenever you want. And they added a white one. Holy fucking yes. They added a white one. It looks so goddamn good because you can make a Lawbringer and just have like a white knight. It is amazing. It looks great on Centurion. I can't wait to just test out a bunch of different armors and just see what it looks like. I have it on screen in the background, but holy mother of God, one of the best things they've done, and they should definitely add more in the future. But with that said, that is the end of the video. Remember, I have all those videos on my channel. If you want to see any of that stuff, check it out. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. I love reading and replying to as many of you as I possibly can. And also, please follow me on my social medias. They're both linked down below in the description box. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Also, check out my Patreon if you feel like helping me in an additional financial sense. And please share my videos around. It does a lot more than you guys know, considering YouTube is very weird lately. And with all of that said, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.